Hello, everyone's. I know it's been a long time, but 24 is back. I always come back. I make a super long video because I'm too lazy or preoccupied to make another video, other videos to fill in the little gaps. So I don't have so much stuff to say. But honestly, I really don't have that much to say. According to my last video, I made doctor's appointments. Guess how many I actually was able to make? None. So I have to reschedule all those appointments. Rheumatologist, dermatologist, excuse me, primary care. I'm supposed to have seen a hematologist. And also, I need to make an initial visit with my surgeon, because I'm really not sure if I said in my last video, that part, that I had got my endoscopy done and they didn't find anything that would cause my the symptoms that I be having when I go to the hospital. But now she's gonna come up twice in this video and it's so funny. My friend Jenn, her channel is Siva, SIVA 418. She had an endoscopy done today, and it showed that her stoma was enlarged. And now I'm curious, being as though they wasn't even looking for that per se, but I would like to know if they seen footage of mine to see if that's the reason why I can take in as much food as I can. Either that or my pouch is stretched, because I really do think that. So I have to go back to my surgeon. Now, another update. I don't know if I told you guys, but I have a job and I'm working. It's only part-time. And like I said, I guess it's the worst thing I could do, being as though both hips and both knees are bum. But it usually entails standing for hours. Well, 6 hours. And then again, depending on traffic, it might be more than that because I catch the bus. But I'm a product demonstrator at different, grocery stores and wholesale retail stores. Like the Costco's, the BJ's, the Sam's Club. There's the other one. And that's what I do. I actually do like to work, and it does take a lot out of me. Oh, it takes a lot out of my body. I am so physically exhausted. By the time I'm done, it's like I'm working a full shift anyhow. My places that I go are never close. Never close. There's usually an hour and a half ride, 2-hour, 45-minute ride just to get there. That's because I ride the bus. I have to take the bus because I do not have a car. So now, what was my last one? Campbell soup mixes, skillets. Yeah. So, I had to take my electric skillet, measuring cups, measuring spoons, which I really didn't need, a knife, some scissors, pot holders, food thermometer, timer. It's a whole list of stuff that you need to bring with you, right? Half the time you don't really need them. Like I said, the measuring spoon, pot holders, please. I'm not moving that thing until it is cooled down. That's number one. Number two, I don't need to. By the time it's cooled down, then I can take it to the sink and wash it off. The lid don't get that hot, so I gotta take all that stuff on the bus. Yeah, it's exhausting. But I work this Memorial Day weekend. I have a CERTA demonstration, which is not bad, but I'm carrying a little card table with me so I can set up my little display of coupons and advertisements about CERTA And I believe that's at a BJ's. That's a Costco. It's either a BJ's or a Costco. It's one of those. It was a wholesale place. I know what it is. It's in my files. It's in my paperwork, so I already know. I have to do that Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So Memorial Day is pretty much shot. It's not like I was going to do much anyhow. More updates. As some of you long-term followers, subscribers, know that I've been battling for maybe 2 years. I had been battling like about 2 years ago, on and off, and that lasted for about a year, maybe a year and a half, the thought of a revision. Because I know something is not quite right. I know without a reasonable doubt. Something is stretched, something, whether, like I said, it's my stoma or, the opening. They created a new pouch. Now, down the bottom, it's a smaller opening to, keep you full longer up here, smaller down here to pass through, etc. I'm so bad at that. I am. I'm not as detailed, and I'm probably liable to put the word join and chumping in there from here and there. And you would think I would can say what's going on backwards and forwards off the top of my head. Medical terms and all, as much research I put into damn gastric bypass, period, before I got into it. But I'm looking forward to getting a revision. I looked at what some of the criteria that you would want, but what a surgeon would want is. I also am trying to figure out if Medicaid pays for a revision. If not, then I might have to seek other sources, maybe get a loan, something like that. I doubt I will get a loan. And it's funny because I started thinking about things like that, like this, again, 2 weeks ago, maybe. And then, again, here's her second encore over the video. My friend Jenn, SIVA 418 is her YouTube channel. Go check her out. She's one of the realest people on here. I say that about, but she is really one of the realest people on here, and I can relate to her on so many different levels. She doesn't pull no punches. She is straightforward, and what made me open my eyes and open my mouth right now is because of her video. Dang, I can't even remember the name of it. Oh gosh, it's going to bother me. It's basic to the fact that gastric bypass don't work. It's not successful for everybody. It doesn't work for everybody. It does fail. It does end. Yes, it is a tool, but when your tool, sometimes tools break. That's why they got warranties on the Craftsman's, right? Because sometimes they break. So it's a real eye-opener. It's like, okay, I don't have to be one of these people. Okay, you're successful. Whoop do you freaking do? You know what I'm saying? Success with things in life that's different for everybody else. It's like, yeah, it's like assholes. Everybody is different. And then some people are just pushing themselves to the brink of starvation to be one of those successful people, but you're hurting yourself in the long run. I mean, I for the past 2 days, I have been posting. I think I didn't post it today's yet. It's not on Facebook. It might be. What I eat for breakfast. And that's only used as a glimpse of what it is I can intake. Now, I'm going to describe to you what I have for breakfast. I usually have 16 ounces of something sugar-free. Yesterday morning was a green tea Snapple. This morning was one of these new fusion juices, the fusion water things. But they're sugar-free. It's sugar-free too. It's made with stevia. Funny enough, it said pink sea salt, and I don't know. It was pretty good though. But down to the basics, yes, I got my protein in. I had 2 eggs. Now, 2 eggs was on top of a toasted slice. Undertaker's coming. Wrestling fans would know what I'm talking about. It was on top of a rye bread, Jewish rye, toasted on both sides, little bit of cheese, 2 fried eggs, and a little bit more cheese. And I ate that. I had my drink, and when I was done, I could honestly say that I had a little bit more room left. That shouldn't even be. I shouldn't even be able to get past 2/3 of that, or even a half, for that matter. I remember at one point I could only eat 1 flipping egg. And it's not like I tried to push myself to eat more just because everybody else around me was eating more. It's just the fact that I could fit more. And like, I remember before it was just like I was never like hungry. Like, I'm not truly hungry now. I think that's only attributed to the medicines that I'm on that suppress your appetite. But when I do eat, I can eat. Sorry, another notification. Yeah, another notification. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not saying it's the same size plate that I ate when I was 365 pounds. Hell no. No. But it's a bit much. To me, it's a bit much. I've been looking up the different ways of revisions, different kinds of revisions. But like I said, I'm still trying to figure out if Medicaid will cover it. I just got finished watching a video on YouTube. Dr. Oz introduced the fact that the FCC has reduced the requirements for people who need to lose like 50 pounds to actually get like the lap band done. And I'm like, well, if they're just letting any old body who only need to lose 50, honestly, I would like another 75 to 100 going. Honestly, I would. I don't know how well that would work with my frame and all the excess skin. I don't know if it's even realistic because only my goal weight, they wanted me at 145. I wanted to be at about 165. So, and I'm fluctuating between 248 and 254. And that's what I fluctuate between. Like, yes, I've gained weight after gastric bypass. My lowest weight was 226. Yeah. I want that gone. I want 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Yeah, about 90 to 100 pounds more gone. That's what I want. And I hope I could get it. Let me touch on lupus a little bit. As you know, I haven't been to the rheumatologist. I haven't been to the dermatologist. I missed those appointments. My hair loss has increased since I haven't been seeing either one of them. And I know I need to jump on the ball before something dramatic happens because I'm already pushing my body beyond its means right now. But I'm okay so far. As you can see, you can't really tell where my bald spot is. You can if I do like that, but yeah, you can't see at the top either. Luckily it's dyed right here. You really can't see the top. I had to tighten and condition my hair yesterday because I have to go to work, and I had put it back into a ponytail, and it's at a good length right now. my dreads are at a good length right now that it kind of covers the bald spots halfway decent. I just can't wait for them to grow even more, and like I felt real relieved and comfortable today wearing my hair like out like this and not having it in the hat. So I can take it out. Nothing else is going on today. Look at this video, 15 damn minutes. Alright, I'm gonna cut it off after I show you my hair. Whew. That's how y'all used to seeing me. Free! You see, it covers it pretty well. See, I done shook it out. All my bald spot there. And there. And my neck. I don't know if you can see it, but back here. Yeah. The day is over, so it being out is good. Here, in retrospect, y'all remember when I first dyed my hair? This is how long my hair was up front when I first dyed it. This is how much growth since then. Look at all that hair growth. Alright, I promise to let you guys go. Oh, it's the husband. Say hi, honey. Alright, deuces.